Okay, hi, my name is Darren and welcome back to my Absolian channel. So for those who are new, I'm a competitive player who likes to play doubles in the VGC format. And yes, before I continue, I need to apologize. Yeah, this is just the beginning of August. I unfortunately, because of work commitment and other if you don't know, I'm from Singapore. Yes, I have army that's gonna come in. So because of those, I think I'm just gonna declare that I won't be able to do live stream because it's just too much of I do not have time. So that's the thing, and I have a lot of presentations. So yeah, and family commitment too with a lot of celebration. So because of that, I don't have time to live stream. So the only way I could do it is off stream. I will just team create and then I will then post my videos according to the schedule. So spoiler, just to take note, most of my team build is compact into 1 or 2 weeks or about 5 or 6 videos if I calculate correctly. So yeah, because the last 2 weeks of August stretching to September, I won't be able to make a video. So because of that, I don't have a choice. I have to squeeze all these videos into 1 or 2 weeks time. So pardon me for that. But because regulation MB is still around the corner until September hits, so I still have some time to just team build those mods that I have not featured yet. So that's the main idea. Okay, without further ado, let's get into the team build. So Mega Pyroar. I have not used Mega Pyroar, but I do heard that it is actually pretty good. So apparently once it Mega, I can't exactly remember its ability. Let me check. Yes, Fire Main. So once it has Fire Main, its fire will be boosted under the sun. Wait, I suddenly forgot what does Fire Main does. Or Fire Main does. Okay, yes, I finally get it. Sorry about that. Yes, Fire Main basically just boosts its fire type damage by 1.5 times. So yeah, Heat Wave and Flamethrower is going to do a lot of damage. And that's the reason why I have made a Sun team using this. Pyroar and Torko is a very good lead, so that under the sun, yeah, your fire damage will get boosted, and with a helping hand, it will get even more boosted. So Heat Wave and Flamethrower. I'm considering if I want to have a Step, Hyper Voice, or if not have a Solar Beam, so that I'm able to do some damage against a water type. But I also have a Vileplume here. I've seen teams that have used a Torko and Vileplume combo, so maybe why not, I can give it a try. So yeah, I don't really want to use Raven Scott because I've been using Raven Scott too much already. So I'm gonna change things up and not to use Raven Scott. So yeah, Pyroar, Torko, and Vileplume. So Vileplume, it has Curfew. It will be boosted by double under the sun. So I have a teammate nature of Vileplume. And yes, Pyroar, Mega Pyroar, you must have teammate nature, because if you have a modest nature and you Mega, you will be slower than Maoto. So it is a must for you to have a teammate nature. So just say. But yeah, Vileplume is there after a cover field with teammate nature so that I can outspeed mons. You need to be max speed and special, and then you can just after you combo with Torko and Erupt. That's the main idea. And this Torko is a quiet nature, so if the opponent has managed to set up a trick room, Torko can come in. So that's one way. But yeah, Pyroar, Torko, Vileplume, pretty good combo. I have a Solar Beam instead of your usual energy ball, and I have an Acid Spray so that I can at least lower the opponent's special attack, and maybe my Hyper Voice can do more damage. So yeah, because of this, I need a Tailwind user so that my Pyroar can outspeed mons. So I have Aerodactyl, which can be kind of a good synergy. It's mainly to be able to do well against Charizard. So yeah, because of Rock Slide, I can just do against that. That's the main highlight. And because I'm kind of weak to flying, not fighting, that's where the Rebate comes in. So yeah, that is the main idea. If you need air tile, Garchomp comes in. So because of this, there's so many ways to use. You can lead with Torkoal and Vileplume. Most of the time, I'll lead with Torkoal and Vileplume, to be honest. Torkoal and Pyroar, because there's too much weather mons. In theory, it's a pretty good lead, but on paper, during my practice run, I hardly bring in Torkoal with Pyro as a lead. So yeah, but because of that, I'm weak to other weather mons and water type. That's where Aerodactyl and Garchomp comes in. So I feel that at least you have different options to use which strategy to lead with. And last but not least, Sneasler, mainly to do against Absolian and any other grass type. Well, not really grass, but fairy type like Sylveon, Floret, typical Sneasler set. But I have thought for this case is just so that I can prevent treatment from happening. So yeah, but otherwise I think even without taunts during my practice run, I think Torkoal is really pretty good. So a lot of scenario is that I lead with Torkoal and Vileplume. Yeah, a lot of people will know that you are going to after you and talk and just erupt. But I have options. I can just execute eruption and sleep powder. Then I will bait the opponent who he wants to attack into. You want to deal with my sleep powder or just do damage against my eruption. So I have options for that. So yeah, that's that. Let's get into the battle. Okay, so this is a very interesting combo. Do I want Aerodactyl lead? Okay, so yeah, here's the thing. I mean, I want to go Vileplume, but I scared that he did with Tailwind and Dalfox. That is my worry. So yeah. Oh, I definitely need Aerodactyl, but I feel like I need to. Okay, it seems like I can't use Pyro. I'm so sorry, but I cannot use Pyro. Yeah, I can't use Pyro here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That is fine by me. So for this, I will bait him on like who he wants to attack into, like just what I've said in the intro. So obviously it's gonna Tailwind. So the question is, are you going to Brave Bird into my Vileplume or Erupt? Either way, if you Brave Bird into my Vileplume, I will KO that Staraptor. If you close combat into my Torkoal, I can Sleep Powder into Staraptor. So I'm okay with this play. So yeah. But I need the Sleep Powder to land a hit. If it doesn't attack into my Vileplume. So by doing this, I force him to Tailwind. So yeah. And you close combat, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I can Sleep Powder into him. I'm White Lance, man! I am White Lance! I'm White Lance! I have to Sleep Powder, I don't have a choice. I have to Erupt so that I can get rid of Wimmis God. Oh my god, I'm White Lance! Okay, he's fine. Do a beat. Good! Good! A trade-off! That's a trade-off! Oh my god! A miss for a miss. I don't mind that. Okay, he has double wing beat instead of brave bird. So that's interesting. Okay, Rock's like, I was scared that he used an earthquake. So yeah, I was a little scared of that. Oh, life orb. That's fine. Yeah, sleep powder. Sleep powder all the way. Unfortunately, no Pyroar action. But yeah. I'm actually going to slip powder into a Star Raptor just in case Star Raptor. No. And Weather Ball into Star Raptor. Yeah, he's awake, but it's fine. Doing weak. It's okay. I get rid of what's his name? Star Raptor here. So yeah. Okay, but now Garchomp is gonna be awake here. I stall out his Tailwind. The problem is Rock Slide now. What is your last mon? Yeah, I'm going to Aerodactyl. Rotom. I'm just trying to do cheap damage. Oh, he's not asleep. I thought he would wake up this turn. Did I count wrong? Sunlight has faded. Okay, that's fine. I have to Rock Slide just to do cheap damage. And I'm going to protect. I'm gonna let my Aerodactyl to be dead. Yeah, so that I can flinch too. Okay, nice, good cheap. Oh, nice flinch. Okay. Oh, but okay, it doesn't matter. I am going to close combat. Thunderbolt is going to be a little annoying. If he can earthquake, but I think he's gonna protect. I feel he's gonna protect. I think I have to make this play. I feel Garchomp is gonna protect here. Yeah, I have to take this risk. I don't. Okay, I think. You know what? You know what? Yeah, close combat and weather point to him. Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, because his HP is already too low. That's why Rock's like, ooh. Oh my god. Mind games, mind games. Oh. GG. GG. Oh my god, that was a close game. Should I have Garchomp? If I don't know that there's Rotom, I might bring in Garchomp, but then I'm very scared that he brought in his, is it his fairy type? Yeah. That's why I'm kind of scared of bringing my Garchomp. I'm scared that he has I don't know he has a fairy type at the back. That's why. Oh, I can't recall. That's the reason why I don't dare to bring in my Garchomp. It's because of that very. What's his team member? I can't recall. It's fine. But yeah, you know, you can rewind back that again. So yeah, there you go. Okay, so yeah, next hopefully I can do some action, but there is interesting. There's a Swampert, but there's no rain. I got this feeling that Jolteon is it has a rain dust or something. So yeah, that's my guess. What should I do? I have to bring in my Vileplume because that's my only answer against Swampert. So I need to do that. But I don't think I will be able to live with it. Yeah, I think if Pyroar has Solar Beam, that might work over here, to be honest. But for now, I can actually lead with Pyroar and Vileplume. Yeah, so this is gonna, okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do this. It's gonna it's not my usual style of doing, but I think that is my my way that I'm going to do. So no Sneasler. So the main idea is to lead with Pyroar and Vileplume, and I will either hard swap one of them. That's the main idea. Okay, we missed God and that. Oh, that's fine. So this is just a free Mega Heat Wave and hard swap into my Toko. So I'm okay with this play. I don't mind you setting up my Trick Room. And I can preserve my Vileplume here. I usually don't deal with these two, but I think for this scenario, I think it's alright. I don't think it's gonna trick you. I think he's gonna tailwind and then just psychic into my Vileplume. Yeah, tailwind. You should not tailwind. If you have a Wheel Scout, you should not set up trick room, I mean. Oh, I outspeed Fairy Giraffe. Okay. Wow, I don't even kill Fairy Giraffe. Serious. Yeah, free hit wave. I know I will outspeed. I will protect. Yeah, I'll protect. Actually, I feel like I want to bring in. I feel like I want to bring in my Aerodactyl. Maybe I should have just done that. And there you go, Toko Pyroar lead. Okay, maybe because I do not have Modern's nature. Maybe that's the reason why. Okay. I think I outspeed Jolteon, right? Yeah, outspeed Jolteon. No, I do not outspeed Jolteon. Okay, I'm going to sack my Torko. Just sack my Torko. Yeah, because I don't have a safe switching. Joton come. Okay, Joton is there. Oh, Aura Sphere. Interesting. Okay, then I will swap my Pyroar out. No, I'm going to stay in. I'm going to stay on my Pyroar and bait him who he wants to attack into. So I'm going to hit Wave and set up a Turing. Am I okay if he use a spread move? Okay, no. Yeah. Yeah, because he set out Aura Sphere. I'm very scared that he used a spread move. But I want to set up a Tailwind. So that my Valplo can come in and I can just, yeah. The only problem I need to attack into Jotion. Oh my god, he leaved. Range. No, psychic. Okay. I am actually okay that he's psychic. To be honest, I'm actually okay that he's psychic over there. Okay, dual Wimpy do more damage because it's an 80 base power. I think I can kill. I think I'll kill here. Because Rock Slide will do more damage. 60. Oh my god, just nice. Woo! Sorry about the loud cheer, but yeah. There you go, Pyro! That was kind of close. So yeah, I don't dare to swap my mon out. It's because that just what he. I mean, I don't dare to swap my Pyro out. It's because like, what if he has? No, wait, what am I talking about? Yeah, I don't dare to swap my Pyro out because, yeah, maybe I should swap my Pyro out and just sack my Valplume. Is that a good idea? Yeah, actually, maybe that might be a good idea. Yeah. Because no matter what, I will guarantee a Tailwind. No, wait. Okay. No, I can't swap because if you use a spread move, I lose. That's why. Yeah. No, I feel I made right play. I can't swap my Pyro because if you use a spread move, at least my Pyro can tank a damage and I can just get rid of their mon. So I have to attack there. So I don't have a choice. I have to either attack or set up a Tailwind. But unfortunately, he's used an Alpha Sphere. So yeah. Oh, that was a good plan on my part. A bit risky, but yeah. Okay, Weather Wall. Okay, this is a good opportunity for Garchomp and Aerodactyl. So that's the reason why. I can still bring in Torkoal, but I don't, because there's not Swampert, I don't think... Wait, he doesn't have Rain Dance. Wait a minute, he doesn't have Rain Dance. But I still think Pyroar is still pretty good instead of Valplume. I still think so. I'm only scared of Absolian. Because of that, I feel like I need Sneasler so that I can fake them out. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. I feel like I think Toggle is still pretty useful, in my own opinion. Yeah, nice. This is a free Rock Slide and a Dragon Claw. I'm just gonna tail in, just in case he protects. But I'm Dragon Claw into Dark Fox, so yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You can set up screens all you want. I'm okay. You can fake out. No, that's fine. You're just encouraging me to do more damage into the Milotic. So yeah. So now because of this, I'm not gonna tail it. I'm just gonna hard Rock Slide and Dragon Claw into Milotic. You can set up a reflect, but if you fake out, the damage is just too. Unless it protects, then that's a different story. Protects and reflect, then maybe, yeah. This is just a free Rock Slide and Dragon Claw. Yeah, that's why Untitled Garchomp is just still pretty good. I've also seen a lot of players using a special Garchomp. Oh, that's fine. Parting shot, that's fine. Reflect is worse, I feel, in my own opinion. So yeah. Oh, unless, okay, unless you use that. See this jar. Okay. Okay, good damage. Makes me feel like there's no reason for me to. Oh, he scored. Okay, no, I don't survive. Wow, wait, I don't survive that. Interesting. Okay, his HP is really low. So this should kill. You just don't miss. Just do not miss. But I want to swap my Garchomp out. His HP is really low. He did not set up screen, so I'm okay with that. Come on, fire boosted with my fire main combo. Unless he protects. Yeah. Double protect. Even better. Because I get helping hand now. And yeah, that is a good option for it. I have options if, to be honest, I don't mind if you just bring in your Dark Fox. This is just a free helping hand. I can erupt if I want to. Is it a good idea if I erupt? Fine, erupt. I shall erupt. Wow, double protect there. Just do not miss. Nice. Oh, should have helping hand. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Then Dark Fox will come in. He did not even set up screens yet. I'm actually going to erupt because their force will outspeed. So yeah, I'm going to erupt here. So is he? So I'm just letting him to have a choice: sack it into my top core or sack it into my Pyroar. Light shock into my Walker. That's fine. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, come on, don't be. Oh my god, I need that to hit. Oh, that is a very good chip. That's a very good chip. Now he can screens, which is rather annoying. And he can fake out, which is rather annoying. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna go out attack and weather ball into their box. Woo! I survive. Oh my god. Yep. GG. At this point, yeah, I'm just gonna hit wave. Yeah, just hit wave and erupt. So that I can just get abuse now. Oh, sucker. Interesting. Hit wave. Oh, he. Oh, he used hit wave. Interesting. I'm going to protect first. I don't think Jace now has Encore or something. He has Fake Out, Sucker Punch, Cutting Shot. So that means I don't think he might have Screen. Okay. Sucker Punch will Q, Grims now. The only thing is that can I tank a Sucker Punch and a Side Shock? Oh my god, that did so much. I think this Grims now is not. Oh my god, I lost because of this. Oh my god, I lost because of this? Serious? Oh. I'm thinking, should I have hit wave? Man, that miss into that Dark Fox really screwed me up. It really screwed me up. Oh, that miss into that Dark Fox. Otherwise, I could have won over there. I could have won there. Or imagine if I just helping hand, but if I helping hand, yeah, it's too big of a risk. What if he just fake out into my Pyroar? I feel like I have to double attack there because if not double protect, I have to attack over there. If I double protect, the next turn there will be a Sucker Punch and one of my mons is gonna be dead, and I won't do as much damage against Dark Fox. So yeah, but I feel I did pretty well. I'm not upset about this gameplay. I think it's a pretty good gameplay. I almost had a chance, so yeah. But I to be honest, I didn't expect a fake out from that Grims now. I'm only expecting from the screen, but well, it works for them. So yeah, I don't mind this loss, but let's go. Okay, so yes, this is my Mega Pyroar team. I think it works pretty well, but I'm still debating if I do want to have a hyper voice or have some coverage. I feel like I may want to have some coverage, so that at least I can have answer against. I can have options for Earth Power or Solar Beam depending on how do I want to do against them. But otherwise, yeah, this team is pretty good. The main idea is to lead with Torque and Valplume, to be honest. After you eruption combo, that works, but it feels like it's pretty hard for me to, because the opponent already have a tailwind. If that happens, it's really hard for me to use an after you, or the opponent has followed me. Yeah, has followed me, then I will not be able to use after you. So because of that, I am forced to sleep powder and erupt, baiting the opponent who he wants to choose, tank an eruption or get rid of that sleep powder. But at the same time, it will chip damage to my Torque if I use a sleep powder. So yeah, that is the trade-off that this team can use. So yeah. Otherwise, Torque Pyro is a very good lead. The only problem is that because there's so many weather out there, rain, water, yeah, rain team, sand team, hail team, it will just make your Pyro will do less damage, and it's really hard to lead with Torque and Pyro. But I think that if you manage to get rid of the threat to set up the weather, or to be able to tank and damage, or get rid of like a water Pokemon over there, or a dragon type, then yes, Torque Pyro is a very good lead. It can one-shot a lot of mons on a neutral damage or a super effective. So that is one way. Hopping Hand, Pyro, that's the main idea. So that's my main reason of using this clip, of using this team, and incorporate with Valplume strategy with Torque. So yeah. You can use Remy Scott, but I think I want to just have fun with Valplume. So yeah, just take note, White Lens is not a guaranteed, because Sleep Powder is 75% accuracy, so White Lens will just make it up to about as close to 90. So yeah, you can still have a chance to miss. But otherwise, I have Solar Beam, Acid Spray, I might want to go Sludge Bomb so that at least I can do more damage, because yeah, this is more of a special attacker. I have Solar Beam is to get rid of that Swampert once and for all. So weather control is really important for this team. So if there is other weather, then you can still bring in Torque, but you will bring it at the back. But I will lead with Aerodactyl, Garchomp to set up my Tailwind, because these two is also a very good lead. Tailwind, Earthquake, or Tailwind, Rock Slide, or Rock Slide, Earthquake, depending if your Garchomp and Aerodactyl can outspeed the rest of their opponent's team. Sneasler at the back. Unfortunately, I did not showcase much Sneasler, but Sneasler just doing his own thing, just fake out, Dire Claw, Taunt if you want to, and then just close combat to KO mons here and there. So yeah, that's that. Let me know in the comments below whether you agree or disagree with me. What is your other Mega Pyroar team? I feel that this team works pretty well, but you can't lead with Torque and Pyro, as I mentioned. Most of the time is Torque, Valplume, or if not, Aerodactyl, Garchomp, or if not, Sneasler and Garchomp, or Sneasler, Aerodactyl. That is the most of the time that will be my lead. But yeah, that's that. Until then, I will see you next time in the next video. Bye!